All right, guys. So I don't know if you were here last week. If you weren't, I mean, go back, listen to it, please. But if you were, yeah, I don't really care. I'm gonna give you a recap anyway. So we got a mission from, I think he's a general. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I wasn't paying attention, but so we got a mission. We went to a house and we sat outside it for 6 hours roughly, and because that was the highlight of my day. And we saw some guards, and then we snuck our way in. Turns out all the guards were just one person, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a fucking mutant with powers. Who would have thunk, huh? Anyway, onward with the episode.
Hi, my name's Allie, and I play River.
My name is Kyle Castles. I play Oswald Silva.
Hi guys, my name is Elena, and I play Remy.
And my name is James, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dungeon master for this evening. And welcome to Dice Drop.
That being said, the copies are going first. So, all right. So there are about 5 copies circling toward the front of the house, and there are 2 back by the back door. So 3 of which are going to go after Oswald, 2 are going to go after Remy, and 2 is going to go after River. So, Remy, that is a clear miss for both of them. River, I believe that's also a miss.
Woo!
Hold on, let me...
Do you need to know a number? I have a dodge parry of 15. I have a parry of 18 and a dodge of 15.
Okay. So, just for you guys' reference, these ladies that are attacking you do have brass knuckles on their knuckles. So yeah, that can hurt a little bit.
Well, luckily I'm a slippery bitch, because my DC now is 21 to a dodge.
Well, good thing punching doesn't really hurt me, because I'm a rubber band.
Alright. So, River.
Yes.
One of those does hit you.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So, I need you to give me a resistance check. Or, I'm sorry, a toughness check.
Yep.
As a pair of brass knuckles just crosses, just kind of like hits you in the shoulder.
That was a 10.
Okay. So...
You're going in the dice jail.
So that's a... That's a 10, yeah, so that's a... So yeah, you're dazed.
Oh, fun. River's just holding her shoulder like, oh, fuck.
What I also just realized is I don't have my GM screen up.
How dare.
I know. Yeah, you are dazed and you take a -1 circumstance penalty on further checks.
Fun.
And all 3 of them miss. One of them will say Oswald actually ducked one of their punches and came across and punched one of the other duplicates, who has to roll a and that's enough to succeed. So she just got clocked in the jaw. She's like, ow. Hey. Oh, sorry. I meant to hit him.
Like, bitch, you hit me.
I didn't hit you. That was her. Call her a bitch.
You're all bitches. You're the same bitch.
Rude. Like you hear a 7 chorus of rude.
Remy in the background looking exactly like Carbon. Oh! With her hands up in the air. She said you were bitches.
Remy, turn back into yourself.
And Remy's still confused, like she doesn't understand she's a different person. Remy is still thinking that she's squatting and somehow her nice manicure is just gone.
Your nice manicure is turned to hot pink.
Oh no! That is not Remy's color.
Good thing you don't look like Remy.
I don't think it'd be this chick's color. I think she'd be more of a winter since she has red hair.
So Remy, that's it for the copies. It is your turn.
Okay. So it was established when I blasted the one in front of me, she did not disappear. So this is the one that is the true Carbon, correct?
You blasted the one that was on the balcony.
I blasted the one on the balcony. Okay, so I assumed that one was the real one. So I don't know if the one in front of me and the one, diagonal left to me is the real one.
Yeah. So...
somewhere on the stairs.
You can't see a staircase anywhere.
Well, oh, that's right, because I blasted upwards because you can look down from the balcony into the living room.
Yes.
Okay. I think honestly the best position is close enough to the kitchen area so that I can at least get more water. So, at least for right now. So I'm gonna pull some water and then just blast the ass of the, I guess, a chick who's closest to me from blocking from potentially going upstairs.
Okay. So right now there are 5 duplicates blocking you from going upstairs.
All right, well, I'm going to try to hit them all in a row so that they can go prone and I can just run past them and go upstairs.
You have to give me a target.
Okay, the front closest one, because that's going to be the hardest, trajectory. Okay. It's going to blast them the hardest.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
All right, let's try this dice today. I didn't roll any of my dice or get them ready or do my ritual. Ooh, that is a 19 plus a 27.
That definitely hits.
Blasted. I like you. Mwah.
Yeah, that one just vanishes. That one you see get hosed down, and as the water pressure dies down, she is just no longer there. You just see the one behind her who is kind of wet and just kind of glaring at you.
Okay. So did I hit any of the ones behind me? Or behind that one at least?
No.
Okay. So then I think the next thing I'm going to do is just start pulling water from the sink and from where I hit this chick, and that's it.
Okay. Okay. After you, it's Carbon, and you guys can't see what she's doing.
Because we don't know which one is her.
And then after that, it is River.
So, we can all collectively agree we're trying to get up to the balcony because we think that's the real one, yes?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because the real one would have to be guarding the dude. Yeah, it would have to be guarding the dude or the dudette upstairs or whatever she was there to be security detail on.
So
that's my knowledge.
James, I would like to extendo arm up there if I could.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to give me an acrobatics check.
-1 to any roll I get, right?
Yes. No, I'm sorry. It is only for damage checks, so you're fine.
Okay. So that would be a 22 for me to just yeet all the way up there.
Yeah, it's enough for you to extend your arm up and pull, and you easily bring yourself up and over the railing.
Okay, fun.
What you see once you're upstairs is a number of closed doors. Give me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Ooh, that was a good one. I got a 27.
Okay. You notice a trail of dripping water.
Oh.
Leading to the door all the way down the hall.
Okay. Can I start following that trail and then that be the end of my turn?
Mm-hmm. And it's Oswald's turn.
I guess, did I notice, anything about where she went, or where the real one went?
The real one, as far as you can tell, the closest to the real one is one that Remy blasted, the one that was talking to you from the balcony upstairs.
Okay.
And I'm already on those, so I think you have 3 around you right now that are trying to stop you. So if you want to just boop them out of your way.
Yeah, I got 1, and there was 4 more left?
There's 4 more by the front door, and then 2 more by the back. There are 3 of which are right around Oswald, who tried to attack you.
Okay. Could I... So I'm gonna, regardless of the size of the room I'm in, I'm gonna grow.
Oh, okay.
And then, can I try and sweep the 2 by the back door?
Considering your size, you can try.
Or can I sweep the 3 that are around me?
Again, given your size, you can probably try. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Okay, and I have 5 points in close attack, so I get a +5 on top of my roll.
Yeah.
Because that's not a broken thing at all.
No.
Oh, right, and I have a sledgehammer, so I'm going to use that. Forgot about that. All right, so that's a 26, and I rolled a 13, which got me that 21 and plus 8, and then I got a 5 on top of that. It's 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand your rolls.
You know what? I just let it happen at this point.
Wasn't it last week? He was like, "Oh yeah, I got a 7, but it's actually a 25," and I'm like, "What?
No,
what is the math?"
It was a 33 on his perception.
Oh, it was because he got a natural 20, so then he had plus 13. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, what are your rolls?
I've been putting points into perception. Our D&D game, I'm fucked on perception. So.
All right. So. You're just swinging the sledgehammer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With mildly reckless abandon.
Okay. All right. So. God damn it. I need to pull up Oswald's character sheet. Hold on. There it is. So, okay. So. So the first one, you swing that sledgehammer through her midsection. She just vanishes into a puff of dust.
Cool.
The second one, also you swing through her.
Cool.
and the third one takes it like a champ. Like your momentum's kind of stopped a little bit, but she's still just poof. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, asshole.
I just chuckle.
I can't say this because I don't want it to happen. Never mind. I'm going to punch that thought in the back of my head.
Type it into the Discord so I know, because now I'm curious.
Okay, so I was thinking if I end up doing hand-to-hand combat and I end up like tumble rolling with a carbon copy, I feel like if someone were to help me, it would have to be at disadvantage because they wouldn't know which one is me.
No, your clothing we have down, so I think we're good.
Did I morph into what they were wearing? Like,
no, I think you just look like her. I think you just look like her. I think your clothing is how we're figuring it out.
Okay, I was like going like full on like what's the chick from X-Men where she's like I can transform and look exactly like Mystique.
You are not Mystique.
I can look like anyone I want, so I can run around naked all the time and look like I wear clothing.
No, you're wearing your clothes.
Okay. But my nails are hot pink.
Yes, but your nails are indeed hot pink.
God. I go home, take off my boots, and I'm just like, how is it on my toes?
Yeah, your clothes are a little big that you'll notice too.
How tall is she? Like, she was like, what? You said like 5 something?
5'6".
5'6". Yeah, so like everything just feels a little bit tighter. Or a little bit looser.
A little bit looser?
Yeah, a little looser. Like I got it like a size too big.
So
Don't voice.
So that's Oswald's turn. It's the copies again. I need. Okay. River.
Yes.
Upon your landing on the balcony, 2 of the doors open, 2 duplicates step out.
How fun.
Blocking your way to the door you see the path leading to.
River's just like, hello, ladies.
Hi, bitch.
Oh, God.
So... Hold on, I need to see that one, okay. Okay, so... the 2 that stepped out of the room have handguns drawn and ready to fire.
Don't like that.
Also, you're pretty much standing on that balcony. Actually, Oswald pretty much took the 2 by the back door out. So there went that plan.
Perceptive hammer tank.
2 are going to go after Remy and 2 are going to go after Oswald.
How do they know what is me?
Your clothing. So the 2 that are going after Oswald take a few steps back, draw their own pistols, and level aim up at you, Oswald. So start with River.
Oh, don't do that.
I just look at the 2 that draw their guns on me and I'm like, well, that's uncalled for. All I have is a hammer.
So that went from a 2-handed sludge to like a hand hammer for you right now?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. River, one of those does hit you.
God! I'm hurt a lot.
Give me a toughness check.
Jesus Christ. That was a natural 20. Is that good? Can I...
Yeah, you don't take anything. It just like grazes your...
Okay.
It like grazes your arm. It stings a little bit, but you're fine.
River's like, what the fuck, bitch? Why?
The two that are going after Elena, they're just using melee.
Bring it!
God damn it, Elena. Yeah, those are clear misses.
Suck on that!
And then Oswald. Those are clear misses as well. How they missed
that
them?
hilarious since I'm 16 feet tall and noticeably larger that they still missed.
I just want it noted that you are standing up straight in this room.
Is my head like through the ceiling? I hope
No,
No.
very, very high ceilings.
Yes.
I also want it noted that every single time James has come into like us fighting people, he's like, ooh, this'll get him. I'll add a fire bitch. And it will be like the perfect counter. Gets killed in like 3 seconds. Every
I
fight
would like to make
ever-
it clear that I have been hurt twice in this battle now.
Still, no matter how hurt we are, no matter how many like points of exhaustion we get, we always manage to kick ass. And this time I feel like James is just like, ooh, I know how to make it hard. I'm gonna add carbon copies. And he's like, there's gonna be, what's a hard number? I think I'm gonna do 8. And we just like blasted like 6 of them out. Poor James is just unable to be a hard DM.
I love how cocky she's getting.
Yeah, I do too. I feel like I'm about to like just die, so it's cool. Let's go.
Listen, I had 3 points of like what? I got like 3 injuries at one point during that one fight. I still made it out somewhat unconcussed. I just passed out on a motorbike.
I just want you to keep going.
I'll do it, James. I'll be as cocky as you want me to be.
I'll fucking do it. Don't test me.
Fucking do it. I'll fucking do it.
You know, it's funny that they're doing this, and I'm gonna be the one to actually get hurt, and I'm not saying shit.
Then maybe you should be more of a slippery fuck.
All right. Yeah, so. All right, it is Remy's turn.
Okay. So, how many are in front of me now?
There's about 2 in front of you.
2? Okay. So, I would like to actually attempt to use something new since I've been using my Tai Chi. I would like to shape the water around them. So this is a new power. So I have more full-fledged water shaping drop, and it drops the limit of the modifier. I'm able to form any shape with the effects ranks volume. Water shaping, I can create water shapes, and it's 2 points per rank. So what I would like to do is essentially what I did with Hood when we were in that fight with Hood, but a little bit more, like, I guess, more controlled, where I bring the water up around one of their bodies and sort of like move them to the side and have them crash into something. If I can do that.
Okay. You can do it. I'm gonna need you to give me a fighting check, though.
A fighting check? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I've been upping my fighting. He's finally becoming a well-rounded character. Whew, that is a 13 plus 4, 17.
Miss.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, that's a first. Okay, so then what I'm going to do, if I see that the water's not working, I feel like I'm going to get frustrated and then want to just sort of go help river. So then I'm going to use my move by action. So when I'm taking a standard action and a move action, I can move both before and after my standard action, provided the total distance moved isn't greater than your normal movement speed.
Well, you haven't used your movement yet, so you don't have to do that.
Oh, okay. I thought that it was just, Okay. Then never mind. I won't have to do that. I'll just run. Now if I what?
Yeah, that's only if you want to move before your action, and then move again afterward.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, like you want to run
yourself up to the balcony.
Okay, then yeah, I want to try to like run towards the stairs, because I don't think like in how short I am now, since I am like 2 inches shorter, I don't think I'd be able to jump and try to reach the, like, I guess like the banister to pull me up and over, like a vault almost.
That would still be hard even at your normal height.
Yeah.
So
I would have done like a running leap or something.
Okay. So yeah, I need you to give me an athletics check.
Okay.
I need to see if you can get past these two that are still standing in your way.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I also like was hoping to like use some dodge and parry stuff. That is a natural 20, baby. So 24 total.
They rolling now.
All right, so
yeah, I gotta like mix up my dice.
So what you see, so what happens is you use your water shape, and it doesn't do what you want it to do. It just gets them all soaking wet. So they're just like doing that whole, and they like take a step back real quick. Just like that shock of being suddenly like drenched. And then you see that gap, like a football player seeing that gap in the defense line, you just bolt.
Can I like slide past them with a nat 20 and then skirt around the corner and start running up the stairs?
Yeah, using the water, you just slide past.
I'm surfing.
Across the foyer, and you hit the stairs, and you get to about the base of the stairs, and that's about the end of your movement.
Okay, but out of character, I totally would do cowabunga, dude. As I'm like skiing past them.
You like feel the angry glares coming after you.
I feel like in my eyes, I went cowabunga, dude.
Okay. So you're at the base of the stairs in the foyer. It is Carbon's turn. You guys still can't see what she's doing.
Killing the hostage.
It is River's turn.
So I'm going to pull out 2 of the throwing knives that I brought with me.
Okay.
And I'm going to aim them at these copies' necks, so she's gonna throw them.
Where the fuck did you get throwing knives?
I took them before we left.
Where was I? That's not in my notes. It's not in my notes. Furiously flips through notes.
I put my strength in there before you looked at it.
Yeah, so...
my strength is +3, not +4. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You can throw 1, you can't throw both.
Can I use extra effort to throw both?
Yes.
Is that 2 different rolls, or is that 1 roll?
It's 2 different rolls, and you would take a point of exhaustion.
Okay, well then we're at 2, boys and girls.
Okay. All right, go ahead and throw.
So we got a, what is that? So it would be matching with my strength, right? So it would be plus my strength. You have
No, it would be as weapons with an E with a damage bonus. No, so it would be your dexterity plus 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a natural 20 for one.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
And I got a 17 for the other.
Okay. The 17 misses.
Damn it.
So the first one that you throw, let me just see. Oh yeah. You throw it, the throwing knife sticks like right at the base of the throat.
Yeah.
You see it like stick there for a moment, the duplicate like turn to dust, and the throwing knife clangs to the floor.
Okay.
And then and then you just like, yeah, these things work. Throw, and it like lodges into the wall next to the second one. Just damn it.
I got the first one.
Yeah, the one that's still standing just kind of looks at you like, bitch.
Her's like, whore?
What? You hear
that,
from the bottom.
I take that's River's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Oswald.
Do the two that have guns are they still pointed at me?
Yes,
Can I hammer sweep them?
you can certainly try.
Gonna give it a shot.
All right, give me a fighting check.
That is 18 total.
You just barely hit.
Oh, good.
And you don't even make it through the first one this time. You just hit. She takes the hit like a champ, but doesn't turn to dust.
She doesn't drop the gun at all?
Huh?
Doesn't drop the gun at all?
No, she's just oh.
That's poopy.
It's like that same one that took the shot the first time. Just just stop it.
Maybe
What
if you
a
didn't
whiny
point
bitch.
guns at me, I wouldn't have to hit you with a hammer. Have you thought about that?
Why would you hit a girl with a hammer?
What a whiny
Gun
bitch.
pointed at me.
It's because you're 18 feet fucking tall.
If you didn't have a gun pointed at me, I wouldn't be 18 feet tall.
All right, it's the copy's turn now.
God, they're whiny. Thank God we're killing them.
The one that you've hit with a hammer twice, I just want you to note that she is now pointed directly at your crotch.
Oh, great.
Try to hit these nuts of steel.
He can and will.
What is I match? Please. I can't even say it.
So
You all know what I was gonna say.
Oh my god.
So the two that you slid past, Remy, are going to pull out guns and point them at you.
Uh-huh.
The two that were shooting Oswald is still going to shoot Oswald with the added caveat of one of them is aiming for the groin. And then River, you have one more. If you have one copy standing in front of you, and she's going to try to shoot you again.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Oswald. One is a definite miss. The other one... Okay. We'll come back to that because I do believe that it was a hit for the one that was shooting him in the groin.
You won.
Yes, it most definitely was.
Oh, God.
Oh, he only has a 14 dodge DC? I fucked up. So, Remy.
Uh-huh.
What is your dodge DC?
21, baby.
Okay. Wait, have you been using the 21 this whole time?
Yes, you're saying dodge DC, not parry DC.
Yeah, in close combat, it's your parry. I thought that was the one you were saying.
You keep saying dodge DC, my dude, so that's what I've been telling you.
You do keep saying dodge DC. That's on you.
That is my fault. So,
like I know the difference.
All right. So they both miss. And then the one shooting at River.
Miss.
That's a 20 to hit.
I'm down. I'm fucking down, guys. Bye.
Give me a toughness check.
Oh, a natural 20 again. You're sitting next to mommy, so you're good tonight. I like you.
You hear the gunshot, and you're just no, and you just stretch your body out of the way.
Matrix bend.
River's like, it fucking skews you.
You killed me. Rude.
There's obviously more getting produced. You're fine.
How do you take down a giant? Shoot him in the balls.
14.
14?
Yep, I rolled a 9, and then I have a +1. Yeah.
Did Oswald
+5.
just, lose a testicle?
No, but it does hurt a whole lot. So that would be rolled a 14. So you do take a -1 circumstance bonus on damage from now on. And you just got hit in the dick.
Great.
I think this is the first time where Remy is the one person who's not hurt, because in almost every fight, I'm always fucking hurt.
Yeah, I don't like it. Not a fan.
I am loving it.
So with that, it is Remy's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna be a scramble girl and get up the stairs.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing I probably won't be able to bring any water that I had with me from downstairs. So I'm going to use the water that's in my canteen. And I want to assess the situation that I see. Like, what do I physically see when I get to the top of the stairs and where I assume River is?
Once you get to the top of the stairs, you see River right in front of you.
Okay.
Her arm is bleeding a little bit.
Okay.
And you see a duplicate holding a gun pointed at River.
Okay, so then I would like to water whip, like, Indiana Jones style, the gun out of her hands. Like, if I can water whip.
I'll allow it if you roll high enough.
Okay. This dice hasn't let me down today. I don't know what that is because it landed on my cord and it's somehow in the middle. So do I roll again?
Re-roll it.
That is a 14 plus 6 unnatural 20.
God bless.
The DC was 25, you slut. I don't know how loose her grip was on this. I figured it'd be helpful.
Well, she just shot, so.
Yeah, but you can shoot, like, with one hand.
No, she is like police style. Two-hand holding this. So yeah, you don't quite get there.
Okay. But do I okay, so then with that 20, can I like smack her wrist and like make her be like, ah?
You were aiming for the gun. I'm gonna say no.
Damn. Okay. So then I'm gonna use since reactions aren't a thing in this game, I'm gonna use the rest of my
reactions are a thing.
Oh no.
If you do something to them and you have a reaction action. Like if you have an ability to use as a reaction.
Okay, well, I'm going to fucking charge this chick then. I just straight up tackle her.
You can't on this turn. You've used your movement and your action.
Yes, but I want to use my move action. My extra movement. I would like to buy a vowel with my move by action. Or did I use my whole movement?
You didn't use your full movement, but a charge is a full round action.
Oh, okay.
Because you're moving and acting at the same time.
I get what you mean. So then I guess I'm gonna stay put. Not much else I can do.
Okay. So with Remy, it is Carbon's turn. And it is... You guys still can't see what she's doing. So that takes us to River.
Hey everyone, Allie here. Welcome to the penultimate episode before the finale of Arc 2. Love to have you here. Great to see ya. As always, I'm here to just remind you to follow our social medias so you know whenever we have content out or even bonus content. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We want to give a big thank you to everyone who's listening. We love and appreciate you. To follow our socials, you can click the links down below, or if you want to hear them out loud, our Twitter is at dice_drop. Our Instagram for those shenanigans over there is at drop_talks, and our Facebook is just at dice drop. We really love and appreciate the support, guys. To like the podcast, follow the podcast, comment on the podcast would really start getting our names out there and would make our community grow bigger quicker. So if you could just do that for us, we would really appreciate the support. But let's get back to this penultimate episode, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, friends.
So I'm going to... How close am I to the one that tried to shoot me?
About 15 feet.
So with the knife that obviously dropped on the floor after I got the first one, is there any way I could grab the knife, extend my arm, stay in my place, just extend my arm, grab the knife, and then just cut this one to get out of my way?
So extending is a free.
I wouldn't be moving.
So extending's a free action for your ability, for your elongation. Picking up a weapon's a free action, so technically yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you're just gonna extend, grab, cut.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a fighting check.
I got 21.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Woo!
So,
Now, because I didn't move on this action, is there any way, because she's distracted, that I cut her, kind of just like extend flip around her to follow the rest of the water trail and just have Remy deal with her?
My idea was also the same, by trying to figure out where the real one is. Because if we still can't see what she's doing, then this is not the one.
I'm about to follow this water trail. Because technically everything I did was a free action. I haven't moved.
I thought the water trail was up to this one.
No.
Okay.
It leads to the door at the end of the hall.
Okay, I was under the assumption that this is where the water trail led.
Nope. So, yeah, because that would technically be your movement. So,
you'll give that to me.
But she barely flinches when you cut her. Like, you barely cut her.
That's fine.
Give me an athletics check to see if you get past her.
Okay. I'm sorry, James. It was a 25. I got a natural 20. I'm sorry, James.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I keep getting natural 20.
I would like to see a picture. Like, right now.
Elena. Elena, you rolled so many natural 20s. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, listen, but that's because I have jacked up dice.
Right. I bought you
this is like
jacked up dice.
This is like 3 in a row we're talking about here. I've never gotten that lucky.
All right, so yeah, you make it past her, and you're heading for that door.
It's okay if I only get like halfway down the hallway. That's fine.
No, it's not a very long hallway. You can make it all the way to the door and probably
sweet.
Open it.
Okay, sweet. I do that. That's my action. I will stand by that.
Okay.
That was a good roll for me.
So you open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And you see 4 of the same girls standing there.
River's just like, why are you such a cunt? Just stop. I'm in pain. I'm exhausted.
Oh, but you only just got here.
Yeah, you're kind of a bitch.
I feel like all of the carbons are talking at the exact same time when one of them talks, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So yeah, that is River's turn. It is Oswald's turn.
Okay. Full strength hammer the one that shot me.
Okay.
That was a 8. Then I get a plus 11 from my things. So 19 plus 5. 24.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you hit her. What is your strength when you're big?
Hold on a sec. Each rank of growth adds 1 to your strength, so I have 4 ranks of growth, so plus 4 to whatever it is now.
Okay. So
I get a plus 8.
Yeah, you... yeah, it bonks. And she goes poof. She goes poof.
And then, how many others have guns around me?
3.
Hmm.
Technically, there is one still.
Sweep them.
You're gonna do what now? I'm sorry.
Extra effort and try to sweep them.
Okay. Go for it. Give me another attack roll.
All right. So it was a 13 plus 8 plus 5, so 26.
All right. You make it through the first one. The second one tanks it like a champ.
Great.
And then the third one just goes, whew.
Thank God the second one stopped him, or I would have been toast.
So you got another one that just poofed. So you've got 2 more still standing there, and those were the 2 that were pointed at Remy as she was heading toward the stairs. One just was still pointed towards it, just heard poof right next to her, turned and braced just in time to get hit by a hammer. Anything else?
I guess I'll move to block the stairs.
In order to do that, you would pretty much have to take out the balcony with Remy standing there.
Then
Please don't. Please don't kill me.
Plus, these 2 are pretty much standing between you and the stairs.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, unless you want to shrink and duck under the balcony.
No, I'm just ending my turn.
Okay. And that takes us back to the copies.
Woo! Copies!
Which the one in the hallway is actually gonna point her gun at you, Remy.
Ew.
And then the 2 still in the great room are still gonna turn and point at Oswald. And then River, you have 3 guns pointed at you right now.
River's like, why?
Like you opened the door, you heard.
Do we all simultaneously hear like guns being cocked from all these copies?
Probably.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Can
terrifying.
River just be like, I just want to talk. I don't want to fight. Can we please just talk?
Under my breath, I say, we're in a real pickle here, Batman.
I mean, you can on your turn.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Bye, guys. Tell Rodney I loved him in the end. All right, cool. Thanks.
One thing. I don't know why. Okay. River?
I'm dead.
You're dying.
You're
dead.
I'm dead. I'm gone.
Dead.
What's your dodge again?
My dodge is 15. My parry is 18.
Yes.
Cool.
Please make sure you know which is which, James.
You said a 14 for parry? Or for dodge?
15.
15?
Yes.
Okay. You take 3 bullets.
I'm dead. Bye, guys. I'm down.
I need you to give me 3 toughness checks.
3. Great. Awesome. Love that for me.
And remember to take 1 off of it.
So we got an 18. Actually, no, it'd be a 17 because I have double exhaustion.
Okay.
So we got 18.
You actually survived that one.
Yeah. We got a. Yeah, I don't want to tell you that one yet. And we got 2 14s.
She did.
I'm down. Bye, guys. Someone heal me.
I'm dead.
Rodney,
I'm dying.
Tell Rodney I loved him.
Yeah, you just took 2 bullets. One of them just kind of grazed you and you're fine. The other 2 actually dug into you.
Okay, you hear River scream very loudly.
And now you have a -3 circumstance to your...
Oh my god.
Yeah. Great.
Okay, James, we've never had this happen before, but how many injuries does it take for it to kill us?
I'm at like the end.
It's until you roll 20 it's until you roll 15 below what their damage rating is. So that's how they make it so that it's epic superhero battles, because those can go on forever.
Yes.
So you don't have a standard set HP, but if you go into a battle, you get a nat 1 on a toughness check, you're down on that first hit.
Okay.
That's why River got that Mach 7 slap on you back when they rescued you.
That is true.
So River, you now have a -3 to your... Yep.
River's on the floor. She is in pain.
Yeah. So you're still up. You're just in pain.
River's never been shot before, so she's hurting.
Yeah, it stings a little bit. Remy. You actually get hit.
Oh my god, I take another gun to the... Oh, James.
I hate it when I take guns to myself.
James.
Hit the weapons.
Give me a toughness check as a bullet hits you.
I just switched out my dice, Jay.
Are you trying to go for like a llamas with hats? What are you doing?
James, that kills people.
Carl.
James, that kills people.
James, that kills me.
Make it a meme.
James respond, whoops, I didn't know that.
Make it a meme. So what
That was my least favorite thing to do.
Toughness.
Toughness. Luckily, I got a +5 to that. How am I Okay. So it landed in my laptop, and it's still in the middle.
Reroll.
What is this? Gary
Roll on
Gygax, what are you trying to tell me?
Roll on a flat surface.
I don't have a flat surface. I'm rolling it on my notebook. That fell. But it landed on a 19! 19 plus 5.
I could be a dick. Because usually off the table means re-roll it.
It landed in my hand. I literally had my hand cupped there because I knew it was going to fall and I was going to lose it because it's one of my glow in the dark dice.
That's a definite re-roll.
Oh, I know.
James, that kills people.
James. Okay, that was a 17 plus 5.
So 23.
The dice love me today, no matter what I
got 3 natural 20s, and guess who's still -3?
Yes.
Yeah, it grazes your arm. It stings a little. You don't take a -1 for circumstance penalty.
Boom. I get shot, and I'm used to this. This is like my 4th time being shot, and I'm okay with it.
And
As like a pure intimidation check after she shoots me, I'll be like, come on, bitch, I've already been shot like 25 times. What else can you physically do to me?
You can on your turn.
Man.
And the 2 that are down in the great room, are going to shoot at Oswald and miss entirely.
Thank God they have bad aim.
They have really bad aim. They're shooting at a guy 16 feet tall. Yeah, so that's their turn. Remy.
Okay. So, where was I hit? So I know exactly how to like use my movement and stuff.
You were grazed on the arm.
Okay. So I'm going to. We already established that I can't use water whip to wrap it around someone's ankle and like try to trip them, correct?
You can. It's just going to be a higher roll.
Okay. How far away is she from me?
15 feet.
Oh, 15 feet. I'm going to charge her.
Okay.
What's she going to do? Shoot me?
All right. Give me a fighting check.
Fighting check. Okay. That is a 16 plus 4 unnatural 20 on dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah. You hit. You
switch up
full,
my dice again.
You full on rugby tackle her to the ground.
Okay. And then in this tackle, would I be able to like sort of have the gun get tossed aside, or would she have too hard of a grip on it?
She still has it.
Okay. So then I guess on my next turn, I'll start, or I can, no, because a charge is a regular action. So then I guess I'll just prepare myself to start grabbing for the gun.
Okay. All right. It is Carbon's turn. So the fourth one who is, so River, as you're in the room, having been shot 3 times.
Eyes watering a little bit.
You see one of the guards is just kind of lounging on the bed.
Uh-huh.
And she sits up, looks at you, and you give up yet?
Fuck. Hey, I really don't want to fight you. You seem like a cool chick, but like, why are you the only person here? I understand you can be a one-woman army. That's pretty dope. Also, you got me really good. I really don't want to fight you. I kind of just want to talk.
Oh, you don't want to fight me?
I mean, you're a little psychotic, and I get that on a deep and personal level, so I know how crazy we can be.
She, like, gets up, leaps off the bed, walks over to you, looks at you. She kind of bends over so she can get at eye level with you. Oh, honey, you don't get it, do you? I'm just the distraction.
At that moment, is that my turn? Or was that in the entirety of Carbon's turn?
Probably, yeah.
So is it my turn now, initiative-wise?
Yeah.
I would like, at that moment, to take out my knife and go for her throat immediately. If I can make it a sneak attack, I will.
Give me a fighting check.
Alrighty. Come on, natural 20, because we're in a fucking -3 with this shit. I'm just rolling it for a while for good measure.
For those hot dice.
For those hot dice. Yeah, that was a 19 with the -3.
Okay. You do hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Is it enough to kill her?
You do a fair amount of damage. You get a good cut, like on her cheek. She like staggers. And she looks back at you and just gives you a slight grin.
I told you we didn't fucking have to fight. Meanwhile, you're out here doing this. I don't give a shit if you're a distraction. We just want to get a guy and get out. That's literally all we fucking want. Why are you the only one fucking here? Doesn't your leader give a shit about you?
I'm here for the cause. I'm here for the cause. I don't give a shit.
You realize I killed one of you in less than 5 minutes, right?
Oh, my duplicates go down in a hit. So try your best against me.
You realize I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking about Fire Bitch Scarlet. I don't know if you noticed, she's not around lately.
Oh, I know she's dead.
You're welcome. It was from yours truly.
Oh, that weak bitch. I'm glad she's gone.
Why, so you can start sucking the leader's dick?
Oh.
You got River riled up. River's a little bit riled up now.
Oswald.
Yeah, whose turn is it next? Woo!
Oswald, what are you doing?
What's around me?
You got 2 ladies still firing pistols at you.
What's directly above me?
A ceiling.
What's above the ceiling?
The sky.
There's... What room? Is there a room above me?
It's raining men.
No, it's a vaulted ceiling. All that's above you is ceiling. Is roof.
What do I want to do? I guess I'll just keep taking a swing at the people in front of me.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's see. So that's a 16 plus 8, 12, so 28, I believe. No.
Yeah,
29.
That's a definite hit.
Cool.
The one that caught the hammer the first time goes to dust. And the second one actually survives.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. So, that your turn?
Yes. That's all I can do.
Okay.
So.
It's the copy's turn. The ones in the room with Carbon and River are going to hold their action. The one that is currently tumbling with Remy is going to try to pistol whip you. And misses entirely. She hits your back to no avail. She barely missed you. And the one that is remaining with Oswald, she's gonna keep shooting because she's dispensable. Okay. Expendable. That's the word I'm looking for. Expendable. And actually, that is a hit, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Finally, they get a hit on you. Oswald, I need you to roll me a toughness check.
It's about time. 15.
Okay.
15 total.
Yeah,
I mean-
so
Other than them shooting him in the dick, of course.
so you are now it hurts. Like, she shot you in like the upper thigh area. It stings a little bit. You are now at a -2 for toughness. So that's it for the copies right now. Remy.
Okay, so would I have to do, based upon this, in order to wrestle it out of her hand? I think it might be a strength check, but I'm also like thinking it might be hand to hand because I'm doing a bit of both.
It would be a strength check.
Strength check? Okay, so I'm gonna try to take it out of her hand.
Okay.
All right. That is what is this? This is a 19 plus 2, 21.
Oh yeah, you knock it out of her hand.
What are these dice? Okay, so then can I take the gun and then be like, bitch, you tried to pistol whip me, and then I pistol whip her?
I'll allow it.
Yes. Would that be a fighting check?
Yes.
Okay. Throwback to when I accidentally pistol whipped.
That's all I was thinking about this entire time, if I'm being honest. That's all I was thinking about.
The dice beat parade. That's an 18 plus 4 for a fighting check, 22.
She's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it barely phased her.
Damn. Okay, then I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Carbon is looking at you, River, and just still smiling.
She's crazy too. Guys, I'm hurt, but like she's also nuts, so
Okay, but here's me as Remy doesn't know that she said that she's the distraction. So what I'm thinking is, what is she the distraction for?
yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, we left Data alone.
Oh my god, no, everyone else is with him.
Yes, but we left Data. Honestly, I think they just attacked our warehouse. I think they're attacking our safe house, or they're gonna have like troops surrounding the house or something. Like, what is she distracting us from?
Listen, I'm here for a bad time. Let's go.
Not the baby.
So, Carbon straightens up.
So, sucking the leader's dick, or what's going on with that, Julie?
Well, I guess after today, you won't have the opportunity for anyone, considering your boyfriend's gonna die.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
At that,
baby.
Is her talking to me right now, like her action? Because at this point, you know how River gets when people talk about Rodney. She's just gonna take that fucking knife and just throw it in her throat. Like, that's what's about to happen.
James, we just got this place. You can't take the baby.
He's taking the baby. The baby's gone.
Oh no, that's talking's a free action.
Fuck.
She digs her brass knuckles out of her pocket and goes to hit you, River. What's your parry?
18, bitch.
Yeah, she hits.
Fuck.
Give me a toughness check.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Holy shit, that's a 21.
You don't take any damage, but she still hits you pretty good. Don't you think you're just... You don't think you're playing right into our leader's hands, do you?
Oh, bitch. I'm here to play any games people want to put out for me, but I'm going to warn you about something. The moment you put his life in danger, you die.
Like I said, I'm the distraction.
Okay. It's my turn yet? Because I know I'm right after Carbon. Right after Carbon.
It's your turn.
All right, I'm going to take that knife, and what I'm going to do, James, is I'm going to extendo arm around her neck so she cannot move and just shove that knife into her neck.
Give me a fighting check.
Fighting. So... That is a 19. Bite me.
You hit.
I'm holding on to her.
Yeah, she takes no damage.
How?
She rolled high enough.
God damn it, James. Use your shit dice.
Yeah, she's still
Free
standing.
Free action. Remy, shoot the bitch.
Yeah, what if the one you're attacking is not the real one?
She is.
Yeah, but there's copies of her, and I blasted a couple of them.
Because she was the one chilling on the bed, hanging out, not with the gun. I figured it out. It's fine. Kill this one.
Oswald.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna smack the front door open.
You can smack the back door open.
Oh, well, if I'm closer to the back door, that works too.
Why bother smacking it open when you can charge right through it?
That is also true. I might do that instead.
Tiny doors aren't good enough for big Oswald.
Can I do it to the point where like I'm also like absolutely just trucking the copy in front of me?
Give me an attack check.
Fighting?
Yeah, fighting check.
That is another 29.
Okay. So, in order to do this, you shrink down just a touch.
Mm-hmm.
Lower your shoulder, charge through the girl who's been shooting at you, and clear through the front door, leaving a giant Oswald-shaped hole, roughly.
The back door?
It would be the front door.
Oh, it would? Okay.
Yeah. You only shrunk down, so you didn't take out Remy. And River in the process, actually.
Yeah, because destroying the foundation of the house would take River down, too.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll be fine. I just got shot 3 times.
Hey, I've been shot twice, okay?
Yeah, and needless to say, yeah, this one turns to dust. Like, you see her fly through the front door with the debris and just turn to dust as she's falling.
Beauty God.
We have a Hulk.
Remy and River, you both feel the house shake as there's suddenly no front door.
River just looks at Carbon and be like, "We have an Oswald."
Do I know which room they're in?
Oh, it's the one directly above you right now.
Okay. I already took one extra effort. What does extra effort do again?
It gives you a point of fatigue every time you use it.
And I already have 1 point of fatigue.
Yes.
What would 2 points of fatigue do?
-2.
I know, but like, what would that mean for rolls and character?
You would become exhausted, which means you would become incapacitated if you take another point. So if you used extra effort, you would probably do some damage, but you'd take yourself out with you.
Nah, I'm waiting for my next turn, then it's not worth it.
Okay. It's the copy's turn, and the one that is still tumbling with Remy is gonna try to break free. No, I'm not even. Maybe. Remy, give me a strength check.
Okay. Ooh, fell off. Jesus. God. There we go. That is an 8 plus 2, 10. You're going in the dice home. I assume she takes the gun.
She doesn't take the gun, but she does slither out of your grasp.
Okay, that's good. I'll take you back out. You didn't totally kill me.
So that's pretty much her turn. And it's back to Remy.
Okay. Hopefully the well has not gone dry with these jacked up rolls with all these lovely dice Allie sent me. I think what I'm gonna do is basically turn around and shoot this carbon copy in the boob.
Okay.
Specifically the right one. Fighting check?
It would actually be a dex check.
A dex check. Okay, that's right, because it's a ranged combat. Should I use... Oh, never mind. Should I use any specific stats for, like, pluses other than my dex? Since I do... It is canon that Remy is sort of proficient with using a firearm.
Nope.
Nope, okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
So, +3 for dex. That is a 16 plus 3, 19.
Alright. You do hit.
Mm-hmm. Now, reminder, I'm aiming specifically for her right boob.
You hit more of her side, and it just kind of scrapes her, and she just goes, ow.
Fucking doesn't feel good, does it?
I roll my eyes and go, damn it, I was aiming for your tit.
Rude.
Well, if they weren't so itty bitty, I might have hit them.
Excuse you?
Meanwhile, I like a gesture to my voluptuous C cups. So just like,
if River wasn't in like a small amount of rage right now, she'd be like, don't hate on the itty bitty titty committee, but there's too much rage going on to notice.
I just go, I'm sorry, I wasn't invited to the mosquito bite club.
Ooh, scathing.
Remy, you gesture to your own chest and realize that it looks a little bigger.
What looks a little bigger?
You still are like Carbon. You still look like Carbon.
You still haven't changed back.
Okay, so I would have her boobs then. So I have itty bitty boobs, but like I'm guessing.
No, I'm saying they're a bit bigger than you expected.
So she has bigger boobs than me?
Yes.
Damn it. The one time I don't go for like a big titted chick.
Oh my god.
Damn it for wanting my characters to not have the same size boobs as me.
All right. Anyway. That would take us back to Carbon.
To which her and River are having a bitch fight.
Mm-hmm. And she's gonna draw her gun and just shoot.
Why? Why do they have guns? That's not fair.
Yeah, River, that hits.
Yeah, of course it fucking does. I'll do my toughness check. I got 17.
You are now at a -4.
Oh god, fun.
My god. You're dying.
I am dying.
James's one stipulation if your character dies is that you're not allowed to date Rodney in the next life.
I'm so upset. He was the only one. The only one of all the NPCs he has ever made. Where I'm just like, I'm dating that one. I'm not just going to casually flirt with him to make you uncomfortable.
Well, James, I guess you're gonna have to make 2 new NPCs.
Yeah. So, do you give up yet?
River's gonna do her tried and true. Because why the fuck use sharp things if they're no good? I'm just going to strangle her very hard.
Okay. Give me a grab check.
That's a 22.
Yeah, you grab her.
Can I squeeze that neck?
Considering she...
That neck.
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Is it a 1?
It better be a 1. If it's not a 1, it's not worth it. I don't want to see
it. A 1?
It's either a 1 or a 20, and I'm not going to be happy if it's a 20.
Ooh, what if it's a 2?
Oh, I hope it's a 2. Roll low for me. Yes.
A 1.
Yes.
It's a 1.
Yes.
Just like with Scarlet, you wrap your arms around her throat and you squeeze.
My anaconda don't.
My anaconda don't. My anaconda
don't. Unless you got fun.
Next, we're going to start singing WAP.
So, yeah, you see...
Thing in the back of my throat.
Yeah, you watch as you squeeze the life out of this girl. You watch as she tries to lift the gun. It falls from her hand. She just kind of grabs your arms, tries to get her airwave 3.
Right before she dies, I want River to whisper in her ear, "How do you think Scarlet died so quickly, bitch?"
And you watch. As you watch the life fade from her eyes, you see the 3 duplicates behind her fade to dust. Remy, you see the duplicate that you're fighting, that you just tried to shoot, fade to dust. And Carbon goes limp.
River, as soon as she goes limp, goes, "All right, guys, I was shot 4 times, and I think our family is in trouble, but also I don't give a shit about the guy that's here."
I'm gonna yell, "Go on ahead and touch yourself," and then start
I'm sorry, what? Not the time.
And then I'm going to start searching the house for this dude.
All right.
Like anything that would look like a hidden space.
I will tell you, this guy is not here.
James, did the general send us on a goose chase?
I'm so pissed off.
Did
We are
the
getting
general
in the car and leaving. We are getting in the car and leaving.
On a goose chase, James?
Before we leave, I want to take 3 of the evolution robes, and then we are leaving.
Are you telling me you made us do a goose game? An untitled goose game, James?
You know, I think next session we should all install the desk.
No.
So not cool, James.
River just goes, "Hey guys, I think our family is in like a lot of trouble and I am hurt. Oswald, you might have to drive because I am losing blood very quickly."
Never driven in my life before, but we're gonna do this.
Remy, you might have to
I
drive
get in the
because
car,
I'm losing.
I put it in gear, but I don't realize it's in reverse, and I smash the pedal.
My car!
Okay,
My car!
but first, before we leave, can I do an investigation check to see if I find anything else? Because we did find those maps in the one room. I want to see if there's anything.
I'm taking 3 robes. I'm taking 3 evolution robes with us.
Well, I want to see if we find anything else, because I already put the maps inside my pocket.
The rest of this house looks spotless. It just looks like a regular farmhouse.
Okay, so I'm also wondering if those plans are fake.
I would just keep them just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them too.
So I need the 3 of you to give me a perception check. Oswald, as you're like digging the car out of the house that you just gave a new window.
2 new windows.
Yeah, I rolled another natural 20.
Okay. And Oswald?
23 total.
Okay. So all 3 of you see it. As you guys are standing outside, you look back to the city and you see 3 plumes of smoke billowing to the skyline.
Oh, good.
Okay, so I probably wouldn't know from this distance, but if I took out the maps and looked at them, would they sort of match up in the general locations of where some of these dots are?
Not even close.
Not even close? Okay, so then I'm guessing these are fake plans.
Oh god, yeah. However, give me an investigation check.
Okay. That's a +4 to investigation. That is an 18 + 4, 22.
Okay. So, what you notice from looking at the map and looking at the plumes of smoke, there are 3 places where the fires are coming from. One in the lower district, on kind of the eastern end, one coming from the middle district, and one coming from the upper.
Okay. And they don't match up with the dots at all?
Not even close.
Okay.
They are quite obviously fake plans.
So I'm guessing what we need to do now is figure out, where do we go?
River wants to go home. River wants to go home to make sure everyone's okay. River is saying that very, very intensely, and she is also shot 4 times and is hurt.
Yeah, I second that, but I think we also need to look and see what specifically is going on, if it's a mutant attack or if it's a robot attack.
Both.
Yeah, or both. You know, my fan theory is still out there.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
I guess we're driving home.
Yeah, River can't drive. She's broken. She's a little broken.
Touch yourself.
I can't heal myself.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, James and I made it a thing that River can only heal other people. She cannot heal herself.
Okay, well then I guess
so. It's not too like overpowered.
Yeah,
I guess in the car I'll do a treatment.
Well, who's driving?
Oswald.
Because we all know that Remy can't drive for shit.
Okay. Oswald, give me a driving check. Give me a vehicles. Give me a vehicles check.
While he's doing that, can I roll a treatment check?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, 24. Jesus Christ.
I bet because there's so much going on that I really can't help because I just got a 4 + 4, 8.
Yeah, you like look at that and just that's just nasty.
River's like, I am shot 4 times.
I feel like Remy wouldn't be like, oh, that's nasty. I feel like she would be like, I honestly like don't know how to stop it with the materials I currently have, which is next to nothing. I shove the paper
Ow!
into her bullet holes.
Ow!
I stick a fingered one.
Oh, that just made it worse.
River's like crying.
I'm not gonna do that.
I would say Remy would know enough that she like takes like a piece of clothing or something and applies pressure to the worst of the holes.
Yeah, I imagine I'm probably using my hands and like just putting it on the absolute worst one.
Yeah. So, Oswald, you are driving fairly well. Fairly quickly, managing to evade emergency vehicles that are flying through the city right now, etc.
If you look at River, you can see her like trying to stay awake because she is not good right now.
You guys approach the safe house. And as you get closer, you come to the realization that one of the fires is coming from the safe house.
Oh my god, James, why would you do this to us? Just when I got my bohemian room set up.
Your trash room.
My garbage pile. Okay, so can we like basically like jump out of the car and help River hobble in there?
I was gonna say River's can't. Nope. River's not okay right now. She needs somebody. She needs a medic.
Okay, so I imagine this is probably going to be the order in which we go in. I would go in with my water ready, and then Oswald would like hold up River and with like his shield open to like protect new baby. And like we go in like sort of like, you know, like how people go into their house in like the middle of a home invasion and they're like trying to like make sure that the place is clear.
All right, so you guys land on the platform, head in through the sliding glass doors, and you see the sliding door into your apartment is open about 3/4 of the way and looks cracked. And you guys feel the heat.
River at that point, because like even though she's trying not to pass out, she feels the heat, knows what's going on. Like she's coherent enough to know what's going on. She just screams, "Rodney!"
Okay, so this is exactly what Remy's gonna do. She's gonna, one, not to be weird, she is going to take off her shirt, and then she's going to douse it in water and put it over her head, and then go in.
Okay.
And stay low.
Okay.
Not to be weird, that is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have like, or like, not like take it off like entirely, you know what I mean? Like she'll take it off initially to douse it in water and then put it back on and then put it more over her head.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
If you kill my husband again, I'll never forgive you.
I'll never forgive you if you kill the baby. Oh my god, Jura and Pearl.
Oh my- the other babies.
Oswald's definitely worried about that too.
You put a river out in the hallway. It's like sick.
So I imagine I'm going in by myself. Like,
Okay.
that's what you're supposed to do in a fire situation. I'm like, take care of this one to like Oswald, and I go in.
Okay. Remy, give me an investigation check.
Don't fail me now, Dice. I need that luck. Oh, thank God. That's an 18 plus my investigation. That is a 4.
Okay.
Oh, I was so afraid that was going to be like a nat 1.
Okay. You head in. And the fire is more or less out at this point.
Mm-hmm.
As you're walking through, you look into the kitchen. You see the table is smashed. Dishes everywhere. You proceed into the living room. And you see furniture's been flipped, torn. The screen mounted in the fireplace, that's just on the ground now. Glass is everywhere. And you see 2 people lying on the ground.
No.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
One is Professor Lancaster.
James, no.
And the other is Shade.
Well, shit.
Okay. I know
Like-
this sounds bad.
Like, are they dead? Are they like dead?
I know
Bring
this
River.
I know this sounds bad, but I don't even bother like checking on Shade. I immediately like run over to my dad and check for a pulse.
No, that's fine. I run over to Shade as well.
Well, you're still outside. You don't know this.
I thought I went in with you.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I
Okay,
feel like
okay.
he would have definitely been like, I'm going in, and then he would just like leave River in the hallway, and River's been like, fine.
I mean, it's not like there's much I can do. You're already bleeding out. I can't-
Okay. I feel like Shade is like the least of my priorities right now. James, please don't kill my dad.
Give me a treatment check, both of you.
Oh my god. This is not the time to roll a 4.
Damn it. You say as I roll a 4, I'm using a hero point.
Please use a fucking hero point. I haven't even rolled my dice
That's
yet.
nat 1. I'm using another hero point.
Use them all. Use them all.
Kyle's about to bring my ass in there.
Nope.
He's gonna be like,
That's
let
a 6.
River on her.
James, can I give
I
him?
think my
Can
last hero point.
I stop rolling my dice?
Nope.
Oh my
Me.
god.
And
Oh my god.
that's
Oh
not
my
fair.
god.
Almost about to drag River's ass in here.
That's
Can I please give a hero point to Oswald?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, I haven't even rolled the dice yet. I'm so nervous. I'm shaking.
But why don't you just drag River in there?
That's
yeah, but
a
you're already
six-
like almost dead.
That's fine.
That's a 16 plus 4.
You feel a very faint pulse, Remy.
Okay, so I'm gonna start doing CPR.
Oswald, you don't know. Like, you're trying to find a pulse. You're just not entirely sure. Like, you're pressing down a little too hard. You can't quite get that pulse.
Okay, so while I'm giving CPR, I give like step-by-step instructions because I don't know if Oswald's certified in CPR or anything like that, or if he's done it before. So I imagine I'm telling him step-by-step directions. So like, as I'm doing it, like, I'm not going to do it in character voice just because 110 beats per minute. So you're basically singing Don't Stop Believin' in your head.
I know what I'm doing. Oswald doesn't. I was a lifeguard, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So then I'll tell this in character voice. So like, as she's like pushing up and down, like, Oswald, you need to push 110 beats per minute. Just start singing that oldie song, but it's a goodie. Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. And then what you need to do is after every 110 compressions, give 3 short, quick breaths. You got that? And I'm still like doing CPR and then
I just nod and start doing it.
So I also will note that the lab door is open.
I don't care.
You guys would know that there are 2 biobeds in there, so you guys can actually check and give them treatment.
Honestly, I'm more worried about stabilizing him right now than trying to drag his body to a bed.
Okay.
Oswald's running in there.
River's not there. River is broken in the hallway. River's sitting there just going, Rodney, Hood, somebody, I'm dying.
Yeah, Oswald's gonna carry Shade into one of the treatment beds.
Okay. As soon as you lay her down, this area isn't as messed up as the main area. So everything is mostly intact. So you lay her down on one of the bio beds, and instantly screens start lighting up, and you can see that she's still alive.
Oh, good.
Oswald's just like my wife.
My world, my life, my cheeseburger. What will I do without those shoulder blades?
Initiating CPR.
And something comes out of the bed and clamps over Shade's mouth. And you see a little needle come out and prick her and come out and like stick her in the chest.
Initiating adrenaline.
Remy, you're doing it manually. Give me another treatment check.
Okay. Yeah. That is not the time to roll a 5. I'm using a hero point.
Go for it.
Okay, mark that down. That's not the time to roll a 4. Using another hero point. Not the time to roll another 4. I'm using my last hero point. Oh my god, that's a natural 20.
That took all the hero points with there.
That took all the hero points with it. I've saved those for so long. So that's a 24.
You're doing chest compressions. You're keeping air in the lungs. You're doing everything you can. And all of a sudden, almost at the same time, both Shade and the professor start coughing.
Oh, thank God.
Like, both inhale sharply and start coughing. Where's Remy?
I basically grip his face and I'm forehead to forehead, shh, it's okay, I'm here. And I'm rocking him back and forth because I'm not losing another parent.
As soon as her heart rate stabilizes, the breathing device that came out of the table lets go, and Shade sits up. Oswald.
Yeah, I tried CPR. Turns out I'm not good at it. So.
God damn it, Oswald!
Good thing we have these tables, huh?
I fucking hate you.
Same.
I immediately lean down and just give her the biggest hug.
She hugs you back. Rodney, Data, Hood. They took them. They took Data.
Okay, I imagine at this point I'm leading my dad in. Do I hear anything that Shade is saying?
You can hear her. She's not being quiet.
Okay, so I imagine with just pure rage in my eyes. Oh.
I put a finger up and I'm like, hold that thought. And then I go grab River.
Oh,
then,
thank God. I've just been in the hallway dying.
And then I kind of nod to Shade, hey, can you move over a little bit? She's got 5 gunshot wounds or something, so
there is a second bed.
Okay.
Yes. I didn't officially.
So I just kind of yeet her onto the second bed and
God bless.
push the heal button 30 times. I don't know how this thing works, but
as soon as River lays down, it's
gunshot wound times 4.
Ah, good. Smarter than I am. That's what I like to see.
River's just where the fuck is Rodney and Hood?
Shade says they were taken, but take a breath.
No, what do you mean they were taken?
I don't know. She's just give her some time. Heal her. Can I punch her to knock her out?
No.
As you're saying that, the table is going. Initiating. Fucking. What is it?
Initiating. Fuck you sequence.
Anesthesia.
Initiating anesthesia for surgery.
River's excuse you, what?
A
And then I walk back over to Shade and I say, look, I know you've been through a fuck ton. Because, to be fair, when I got here, you were dead. I think. I don't know. But anyway, take a breath. Don't freak out. We got this. Just rest.
Rodney and Hood went after them.
Of course they did.
They took Data.
Who? And you can see, at this point, any chemicals or any liquid stuff in the room, it's starting to shake.
Evolution. He was here.
I imagine a glass basically shatters when she says evolution and he was here.
I'm sorry. I did everything I could, but there were just too many of them.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You did your best. You and the professor, I'm assuming.
I tried. I tried.
I just give her a big hug and I'm like, just shut up. Rest. Jesus.
River's unconscious.
Yeah, no, River's unconscious.
I can't. I assume there's little robot arms just going in, doing precise little things to get the bullet wounds out, and she's just sitting there yep.
This is a thing. This is happening.
Oswald and Remy, I need you guys to give me a perception check real quick.
Okay. Also, am I still like carbon?
At this point, you would have turned back.
Yeah, it felt like you being scooped out of it.
Okay.
I got an 18 on mine.
Okay.
Plus 4. That is 18 total. 14 plus 4.
I'm asleep.
You got a 0.
I see my eyelids.
So both of you notice on the wall in the lab, there's written, "Come and find me," and what look to be coordinates.
All right, guys, and that is where we're going to call the penultimate episode of Arc 2. Thank you guys so much for listening in. If you like this, give us a like, comment, subscribe, review on whatever platform you're listening on. Also, be sure to check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts, all linked in the description below, as well as our website, dicedropblog.com. And tune in next week for the final episode of the second arc of Dice Drop Evolution. Thank you guys so much for listening in, and we'll see you guys next week.